Welcome back to Ten Island Gaming. Today we have a match between Lizardmen and Dark Elves. We rolled up the scenario and it's Blood and Glory. I have 42 points of 5, 4 of them in this unit and 1 in this. And my opponent, the Dark Elf, has a fortitude of 9, I believe. So it's gonna be an uphill battle, not to lose the banners. Anyway, this is my army. It's led by a Slun. He's also the BSB. He has a standard of discipline. For disciples of the old ones, he has becoming, cogitation, focus of mystery, and harmonic convergence. He has the lore of high magic, so he has all the high magic spells. Magic items, he has channeling staff, iron curse icon, and obsidian amulet, and he's a level 4. For heroes, I have one level 1 skink priest with the dispel scroll, and he rolled up Uranus thunderbolt. For core, I have 30 Saurus warriors with spears. Then I have 4 units of skink with javelins and shield, skink skirmisher. For special, I have 3 units of Pterodon riders, 26 temple guards, full command. Then I also have 1 stegodon with no upgrades. I have the Bastillodon with solar engine. Then I have 1 ancient stegodon with sharpened horn. And lastly, I have 1 salamander with an extra handler. That's my 2400 points of Lizardmen.
So this is my 2400 points of Dark Elves list. They're led by a Supreme Sorceress with the Talisman of Preservation, Lore of Shadow. And then I have a Master with Dawnstone Glittering Scales. And then for core, 2 units of Dark Shards. Full command, no, not full command. This one is full command with 11, and this one just musician, 10 of them. And then I have 28 spearmen, full command. 2 times 5 dark riders, full command. And for special, we have 2 called 1 chariots, 2 Hydra with the fire breath, and also 24 executioners, full command. And then I also have 5 harpies that I forgot to put on the table. And then for spells comes Mind Razor, the Withering, Enfeeble Foe, and Pit of Shades. I roll up the first turn, Dark Elves. Just moved up everything within 24th. I can shoot with everything. Over 2 wheels of magic and shooting. For magic, I roll up 12 dice. Started with Pit of Shades in the middle of the Saurus warriors there. Uses the spell scroll, and then I cast to lower this unit's toughness here. Uses dice, and the last one was the Withering, but I didn't get it off. And for shooting, not so many hits. Kill 1 here, 1 there, and 2 over there. Over to Lizardmen.
Lizardmen, turn 1. I had no charges. Moved everything up. Screen with the skinks, as you see, for the monsters. Moved this unit up as well. Everything just this shuffled around just to face the threat coming from this side. And on this flank I moved up the Pterodons, otherwise I just moved around a bit. Now it's on to Winds of Magic and Shooting. Magic and Shooting. First off I started casting Tempest, he let it go, but it scattered off. Then I tried to cast Soul Quench on his on this archer unit here, crossbow unit, but he dispelled it. When I cast Tempest, I actually swapped it out for Shem's Burning Gaze, which I also tried to cast, but I failed. I only used 1 dice just to, try to be sneaky. And then I tried with 3 dice to use this
Solar Engine.
Solar Engine on his fast cav over there, but I only got 5, so he dispelled it. Now it's on to Dark Elf's turn 2. And also for shooting, the Pterodons killed 1 Harpy. And over here the Skinks killed 1 of the crossbowmen over there.
Dark Elf's turn 2. I charged the Pterodon Riders with my Dark Riders here. They fled over here. And then I charged them with the Spearmen, so they fled. Otherwise I just moved around a little bit. The Hydra up here, Dark Riders in the flank. Go to Magic and shooting. Magic phase. In the Magic phase I got 4 die and he got 5, so no spells there. In shooting phase, 2 Skinks over here and 3 here. Also 3 Temple Guards. Over to Lizardmen.
Lizardmen turn 2. I had no charges. Moved up the Skinks here to block his Hydra. Turned around this to be able to cast some spells, and then I moved everything up here. Moved up the Skinks very much to be able to block some charges. Moved up the Saurus here as you see, and the Skinks on the right flank to shoot down his fast cav. Now it's on to Winds of Magic and shooting. On turn 2, in the shooting and magic phase, for shooting I did 1 wound over here. Actually I think that was everything for shooting. No, the Ancient Stegodon took 1 wound from the bolt thrower over there. For magic I got off Soul Quench, killed 3 crossbowmen over there. And then I 5 dice Fiery Convocation on his Executioners and killed 14 of them. They managed their panic test.
I think you killed 10 actually.
10?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
No, 14.
Yeah, I saved 5.
You saved 5,
yeah.
19 hits and then... Yeah. Alright, that was everything for Lizardmen. Now it's on to Dark Elf's turn 3.
Turn 3. 2 charges. This shared into the Skinks here. And the Hydra in this unit here. Otherwise I just moved up moved back a little bit here. Moved my BSB into this unit here. Just shuffled it up. Over to Winds of Magic and shooting. In the magic phase I tried to dispel this one, but I failed. And then he had a lot of more die than me. So no more magic. And for shooting, I think I did nothing at all. Yeah, 1 wound here. Over to close combat. Over here, I won the combat. Just remember that I want to roll a die. Yeah, full wounds again. Over here with the chariot, killed them all and made an overrun of 9 into the Ancient Stegodon. So over to Lizardmen.
Lizardman turn 3. First off I charged the Stegodon into his Harpies and they were outside of the range, so they fled. Then he redirected into the crossbowmen, who also failed their leadership test.
Yes.
He had to follow through and chase them. These also charged the Harpies, so they actually fled over there. Then they redirected into his bolt thrower. Otherwise I moved this around here, as you see. On the right flank I moved up the Sally and the Saurus Warriors. And I flew over the Dark Riders and got into the flank with my Skinks. Also moved up the Skinks here to block his Hydra. Now it's on to Winds of Magic and shooting. Lizardman, in the magic phase I got off Hand of Glory on this Stegodon. I gave him 3 in weapon skill. Then also moved the other Stegodon with Walk Between Worlds. Then I swapped it out for Wisdom's Wild Form. Also tried to cast Soul Quench, but he dispelled it. Tried to cast Shem's Burning Gaze, but he dispelled it as well. Then I tried to cast the Arc of whatever his Sun Arc is called. and he dispelled that as well. In the shooting phase I killed the Dark Riders by flying over them and dropping rocks and shooting with them. This salamander killed 9 Dread Spears, and I think that was everything for shooting. Now it's on to close combat. So close combat phase, I killed the Drakespawn Chariot, he did 1 wound to me. And over here I killed the Bolt Thrower as well. Now it's on to Dark Elves turn 4.
Elves turn 4. Charge the Hydra and the Chariot in the rear of the Temple Guards. This Hydra in the Skinks. Did swiftly form but failed leadership twice. So stay there. Move this one sideways. Over 2 Winds of Magic in shooting. In the magic phase, once again, I didn't have. We have 7 die each, so no spells. In the shooting phase, nothing happened. Over to close combat. Close combat. The Hydra here won that combat. Overran a little bit too long, sadly. Here I managed to do like 10 wounds, and he did 1 back to the Hydra, 2 back to the Hydra. But he stayed because of stubborn, of course. Move to Lizardmen.
Charge this Ancient Stegodon into the Dark Riders. The Bastillodon into the flank of the other Hydra. The Stegodon charged the Chariot over there. The Saurus tried to charge the Spearman, but they failed. Otherwise I moved around the Skinks to shoot, and the Pterodons to shoot on that unit. And the Salamander to get a Flaming Sprout into his general unit. Now it's on to Winds of Magic and shooting. Magic phase, I got off the big version of Hand of Glory, only got 1 on the D3. Then I got off Wisdom's Wild Form on this unit here. For shooting, I killed a couple of Spearmen over there. My Salamander got a misfire, so he took a monster reaction table, and he's pretty wild, shooting at the nearest enemy. Yeah, let's go to close combat. In the close combat phase, and then I won by 6. He did a wound to my Slan and killed 2 Temple Guards, but I got the charge in the rear and banners and everything, so he broke. I didn't catch the Hydra, but the Stegodon caught the Chariot. And yeah, now it's on to Dark Elves.
Dark Elves turn 5, no charges. Didn't manage to rally on the Hydra, so it went off the table. I moved up the Harpist to block the charge here. Moved up the Spearman, shuffled this one around a little bit. Moved up the Hydra for its Fire Breath. Over 2 Winds of Magic and shooting. Shooting and magic. For shooting I think I killed maybe 1. I got a Pit of Shades, killed 3 of them because they have 1+ initiative because of Hand of Glory, and also 1 for this Basilium. Over to Lizardmen turn 5.
And turn 5. I charged the Ancient Stegodon into his Hydra, charged the Temple Guard and Slan into his Bolt Thrower, charged the Pterodon into the back of his general unit, charged the Saurus Warriors into his Harpies, and both of these monsters are just coming around to be active again. Now and the Skinks moved up as well to be able to shoot. Now it's on to Winds of Magic and shooting. On turn 5, in the shooting phase, nothing happened. I killed 1 Spearman. In the magic phase though, I got off Hand of Glory and moved up their initiative and everything by 2. Also got off Wisdom's Wild Form. I got Apotheosis and regained 1 wound on the Slum. And then I also cast
Drain Magic.
Drain Magic, yeah, so I removed the Enfeebling Foe on this unit. Now it's on to close combat. After the close combat phase, I overran with the Temple Guard unit and did this fight afterwards. Since I had all these augments on, I broke him, and he had double ones to stay, but he didn't manage, so yeah. The fortitude became lower than, I think, Yeah, it's down to 1, so that's the breaking point. It was a good game. I think I had extremely lucky magic faces and he was extremely unlucky, and also the shooting phase didn't really do much for him this time. Well, see you next time, guys. Bye.